Everyone. Cool. Guys, what is the agenda? Why we are here? Why we are here at morning 8 a.m. IST? What we are doing?
We just want to learn DevOps tools, DevOps
Correct.
practices.
Correct. We are here for learning the DevOps. Correct? Cool.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let me share my screen so that you all will able to see my screen as well. Okay. Guys, I'm sharing my screen, and in the screen that is very clearly mentioned that today we are going to start our day one of the DevOps. Okay, this batch is a 55 days multi-cloud and DevOps batch, the batch 38, and today we are starting the day one of the DevOps. Means today we are starting the DevOps. If you don't know about what exactly the DevOps is, what exactly the development, what exactly the operation, no need to worry. I will take care of everything in the next 55 sessions. Cool? Excited? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. And what all things we are going to cover up in the next 1 or 2 days. Okay. I will explain you that. But before that, how many people don't know what exactly the DevOps is? How many people don't know what exactly the DevOps is? Raise your hand. No one? Cool. Okay. See, guys, if you don't know about DevOps, that's also fine because if you will see, okay, in some companies there will be some more development activity you have to do. In some companies there may be chances you have to do some less DevOps operation activities you have to do. Okay, it's a combination of development and operation work. Okay, so what I'm going to do it, okay, in the next 1 week, okay, in the 1 week, whatever the developers are doing it, okay, that development activities we are going to learn. Means we are going to learn the Git, okay, we are going to learn the GitHub, okay, plus Jenkins, plus build and automation related activities. It will take 1 week or around 10 days, and I will make you the developer. I will teach you the development part of the DevOps activity, and then after that you have to give again 2 to 3 weeks of time for me to teach the operation activities. Okay, and then we will combine both the things, okay, with some DevOps tools like Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, Terraform, and then we will become a DevOps engineer. Make sense? Cool. Yes or no?
Yes.
Cool, thank you. Okay, so let's start our journey. Okay, and in this journey, we are going to cover up this all things. First, before going into the DevOps part, we have to understand what exactly the developers are doing it. Okay, so in the
Can I
one
ask
week,
those, sir?
no, Lakshman, please. Okay, in the 1 week of duration, I will make you the development activities. Okay, in the development activities, very first thing is how the code has to be get maintained. The code has to be get maintained with the help of version control. So we are going to understand with this. If we will not understand the code without the version control, what all issues may come, we are going to understand that part as well. We are going to understand that if any requirement got changed, then how our version control system will help. Okay, and this all version control related activities we will do with the help of Git. So I will introduce the Git. We will understand what exactly the Git is, why the Git is, how the Git works, and then we will create a Git and GitHub Git we will download in our machine. We will create a GitHub account in the GitHub account, and then we will start understanding the how the code management will happen into the repositories. So that will be the agenda for today. Clear? Before
Yes.
that, I would like to ask with some people, how many are developers here already? How many knows all these things? How many are the developers already?
I am a developer, but some of points I'm not knowing, like Git and something.
Okay, you are a developer.
Repository, yes.
Okay, you are a developer, but see, you are writing the code, but management kind of work, code
Yeah,
management,
that is
code
not developer.
manipulations,
Yes.
merging, this will be happen with the help of DevOps. Okay, so
Yes.
guys, what exactly I would like to say that development activity without writing the code, rest of the part we will take care. Make sense? Yes, no?
Sir, I am a modern developer, but
Yep.
I know
Cool.
the Git works, how Git works, and but I can't get the job, right? Okay.
Job related thing can we talk after the in the last of the
Yeah,
session,
of course, of course.
please? Okay, cool. Okay, so these all things we are going to learn in this part. Plus I will teach you the Git related operations, how the Git fork works, how the Git clone works, how the Git branch has to be get created, what is master branch, main branch, and then after that, tell me how many Git command you want to learn with me. Tell me. I'm going to explain you around 20 plus Git commands so that you can able to work everything with the commands. Plus, I will do all the operation from the UI as well. Okay, and then we will do the practicals, how to download the code from the GitHub to the local machine, how to push the code from the local machine, and lot of development activities, whatever the developer also don't know. Okay, we are going to learn in this 2 day session. Cool. Can we start our journey? Ready? Excited?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so now, guys, as you already know, this batch has been started on 12th Feb, last 30 days back. And in the 30 days, already we have made the DevOps foundation. Already we have learned the Linux. Already we have learned the AWS top 10 services. Okay. And at this point, 17 March, we are here and we are starting from the DevOps part. Agree? Yes, no? Everyone was aware, right?
Yes.
And I just want to listen something from my students. Okay. How's this journey? Last 30 days journey with me. Just 1 or 2 line answer. How it was?
Great.
Only great? Only
It
great?
was no, it was great and it easy to digest all the classes
Okay,
have taken,
cool.
and we are confident about Linux, Azure, uh, Amazon Web Services.
Correct. Okay. Mustafa,
We
be
did hands-on
confident. Mustafa,
practice.
be confident. Okay. I need a confidence on you. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Darshan, what you're telling?
We did hands-on practices on the labs.
Correct. Okay. I given an assignment also, which some people has did it. How many people has not completed the assignment? That's not good. Okay. I will give 1 or 2 days time more. Please complete the assignment. Please, please, please. Okay.
So, and so when I did not, this is my first class. Previous class, I'm not able to attend it. May I
Lakshman,
know
it's
how
okay.
to get?
Lakshman, this is a day 1 for you. Okay. Lakshman, this is a day 1 for you. No need to worry. Okay. If you missed it, it's okay. Cool.
Yes,
Cool.
yes, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So guys, let me share my screen again. And as some student, maybe it's a day 1. It's okay. You are starting from here. Okay. You are starting from here. Okay. And then you will continue learning the Git, GitHub, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Python, Shell script, and the Prometheus, Grafana, and the project related thing. If someone will say, because I missed this thing, no need to worry. In my next batch, you can able to learn this. Is that okay? Means it's a double benefit for you. You will able to learn twice. Fine? Yes, no.
Yes.
Cool. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Let's go here. When we are coming into this DevOps development activities, there are multiple tools available which the DevOps engineer or with the developer are using it. Okay. If you don't know about this tool, no need to worry. Okay. You have to learn primarily the major tool Git, and you have to learn the major tool GitHub, which I'm going to teach to you. And you can just compare this another tool as well, and you will able to perform the work as well. I'm 100% sure in these 4 tools, every development activities or every code management will be get covered. Okay. Now I'm coming here. Okay. The very important point, because you are talking about Git and GitHub, but we don't know the difference. No need to worry. I'm here. Okay. Git is a tool which we have to install into the local machine. Okay. Local machine means developer will install this tool into his laptop. Cool. Okay. Developer write the code. Okay. Where he will write the code, which tool he will use?
Git in the local repository.
Git into the local machine, but he will use the IDE, okay, where the code has to be get written, okay, like Visual Studio Code, Eclipse, some IDE softwares are there. He will write the code into this, and code management will be happen with the help of Git, and with the help of Git tool, he will able to push the code into the centralized location that is called GitHub. Means GitHub is a place where the repositories are available and the code will be get hosted into the centralized location that is GitHub. Make sense? Okay, Git tool has been came or first developed in 2005. Okay, and this is one of the major tool which all the developers are using to maintain the version control. Because we don't know version control, no worries. Okay, I'm going to teach to you. Okay, this is the major tool which developers are using to maintain the versions of the software. Okay, similar way, this is has to be installed into the local machine. This has to be installed, this has to be account will be get created into the cloud, and it's a web-based service. Make sense till now? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, chalo. Now I'm coming and I will give the answer point to point. Okay, it's a software. Git is a software. Okay, which has to be installed into the machine, into the laptop. Okay, it's a service which where we will install, where we will save the code. Okay, cool, repeated. Okay, hosted into the web, which I have covered into the last one. Okay, it's a command line. We have to play or we have to manage the code with the help of CLI. What is CLI? Commands. We have to run the commands and then the code has to be get managed. Cool. Okay, here everything is a GUI. Okay, you don't have to understand any command. Okay, with the help of GUI you will able to perform all the work. Okay, this tool is designed to edit the changes into the code. Okay, this tool, the Git tool, is designed to did any of the changes into the code. Okay, another tool, this is a repository. Repository means a location where the code has to be get saved. Okay, this will be created into the GitHub. Okay, that's it. We will come up in the last point in the some couple of seconds. All good till now? You understood the basic difference? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm coming up into the version control. Okay. What exactly the version control is? Let's leave this. Okay. Leave this theory part. Okay. I'm coming directly into my syllabus. Okay. In this syllabus, this is one of the Excel sheet, correct? Which we are following from the last 30 days. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Right? In this Excel sheet, if I'm doing any changes, okay, if I'm doing any changes, is the changes are getting tracked?
Yes. Of
Yes.
course.
Where
Yes.
and how? Where and how? All the
We need to
changes
check
are
here.
maintained on the Google Docs. Okay, and if you will see here, whatever the versions, whatever the changes are happening, I will able to see the changes into this place. Correct?
Yes.
Right, this is just Excel. Okay, and in the Excel I'm maintaining my versions. Okay, but what is the benefit? Because first it will keep the transparency that whatever the changes are happening on the 16 March, it will be show here. Whatever the changes happen on the 13 March, it will be visible here, right? And this file is available into the centralized location. Everyone will able to track it. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right, and another important thing is, if you have the right access, you can able to collaborate as well, that because I am doing these changes, can you verify it? It will be very fast and it will be maintained into the centralized location. Means I can say that this is a centralized location where we are maintaining the versions of our syllabus. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
give this link. Let me give this link into the chat box. Otherwise, some people may ask. Definitely. Okay, I'm giving this link. Okay, and cool. Now here, the important part, let's assume I deleted something by mistaken. I deleted something. Is that possible to recover it easily? What you say?
Yes.
Definitely it will be very easy, because I can go to the previous version and I can check it, right? So for this Excel sheet, I'm maintaining into the version. What you say, for the code we have to maintain the versions? Obviously yes.
Yes.
Correct? Good. Okay, now I'm coming into this point, what exactly the version is. Okay, if you will see here again, let me come back here. Okay, if you will see here, when I created this file, I created this file so long back, but you can see 9 January 2024, some changes was there, right? Every time the changes happen, and these are the different versions has been maintained for this file. Make sense? Are you agree? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Right,
Yes,
this
sir.
many changes has been happened and these are maintaining into this place. If you will see here, in this way, in this image, I can see that earlier the version 1 was there. Okay, after some time, if the changes happen, whatever the new changes will be visible into the version 2. Okay, but previous version is also available. Correct? After that, sometime if the developer did the changes, new version has been came, but these old versions are also available. That is called version control. But this version control will be maintained, or the code will be done by the tool. Make sense? Yes, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it makes sense. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, good. What is the benefit? Because what is the benefit? Why we are doing this thing? It will improve the visibility. Okay, means what changes are happening, what changes are done by the Vikas, what changes are done by the Hemant, what changes are done by the Amit. All the changes are visible, and we will improve the visibility. Okay, let's assume if I change anything here. Okay, I will say I have completed this. Okay, but I have not completed, right? So it will be visible for you that Vikas has did some changes, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? So transparency will be there. So that's why in the code we have to maintain the transparency. Second thing, it will improve the collaboration. Okay, let's assume whatever multiple people want to do some activity, so it will improve the collaboration, that I will do something changes, you will do something changes, and all the changes will be tracked very easily. Okay, what changes you did, what I did. It will accelerate the productivity. Okay, means if we have to maintain, I'm just talking an example of the Excel sheet. Okay, if we have to maintain any, if we have changes anything, you are doing changes, we can do the work parallelly as well. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
It merge the changes as well. Means whatever the changes I am doing, whatever the changes you are doing, we can merge it very quickly as well. Okay. Means what I would like to say, that things will run faster. I just took an example for the Excel. Now think it for the code. Okay. It will improve the visibility, what changes has been done by which person. Okay, it will collaborate from the world. Okay, means some person is some of the developers are sitting in US, some developers are sitting into the UK, some sitting into the India. Okay, so they can work parallelly into the application development. Okay, they can compare that, okay, what UK team has did, what India team has did, very easy. Okay, they can able to merge the changes, whatever the code has been written by UK people, Indian team and US team, everything will be centralized, available into the some centralized location, right? And it will verify the version, which version we are using it. Let us assume we created the v1. Okay, and v1 is deployed into the production environment. After the some time, the new developer has written the something new, v2 came, but we can able to see that, okay, v1 is still into the production, so we have to create a new code. New code is available, version 2, and we can move it into the another environment as well. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right, so these all things are possible with the help of version control. Okay, without writing, without maintaining the version, code is very risky. Okay, if someone has deleted something or some mistake happen into any of the place, then it will be very difficult. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right, cool.
Yes.
Okay, and we will not able to maintain the transparency, what people has did, which person has written the which code, so it will be very difficult without version control. Okay, so as a developer, you must have to use the code, or you must have to use the version control software to maintain your code. Okay, cool. I will come up into the more part, no need to worry. Okay, here I'm telling, without maintaining the version control, some issues, lot of issues may happen. Chalo, let's take a live example. Okay, I given a requirement. I get a requirement from the client that we have to develop this type of clock. Okay, I'm copying this. I just take the clock from my screen. Okay, and this is the clock. Okay, this is the 827.305. Okay, chalo, I'm taking only clock. Okay, this is the clock. Okay, and I get a requirement from the client that we have to develop this clock. Okay, as a developer, guys, you all are a developer at this point. As a developer, can you think and let me know which language I have to choose to develop this type of clock? Can you please help me out? Which language you will choose?
Pattern like star.
Python
Java,
language. Okay, why Java?
JavaScript,
Why Java? Why
ja
JavaScript? Or why
because
Python? Why Python or why JavaScript?
Maybe for
b-
because they have inbuilt libraries for that.
JavaScript has the inbuilt libraries for time, date. That's why.
Correct, correct. Yes, JavaScript is one of the language which we can use it. Okay, and we can develop this clock. Even Python also has a ready-made library. Okay, and with the help of Python, it is very easy to develop this code, this clock. And can you please help me out in the JavaScript or Python? Which in the Python, how many lines we have to write it? In the Python,
In
how many
JS
lines we have to write to develop
in
this clock?
JS is one line is enough.
No, we have
One or
to, in
two.
the JavaScript, one line is not enough. Okay, you have to import and you have to write the logic and then you have to print the things. So 3-4 lines are minimum required.
The only thing is the
Python
one
required
line.
only 7 lines. 7 lines to finish that timeline of.
Okay, chalo. Let's go in that way. 5 to 7 lines are required to develop this type of clock. Correct? Yes or no? Right?
Yes.
And you
Yes,
develop
yes.
this clock. You develop this clock. Okay. And the V1 is created. Okay. The version 1 has been created. Okay. And you show it to the client. And client say that no, yaar, I don't need into the AM/PM feature. Can you make it into the 24-hour format? Client given a requirement. Client change the requirement. Okay. And now you are developing this into the 24-hour format. Cool. Okay. Client has changed the requirement. Yes or no?
Yes.
It happens, right? Client has changed it and you develop the V2. Okay. You develop the V2 version and it's into the 24-hour format. Is that okay till now? Earlier client, we have decided that V1, you develop everything into this format. And after when you show to the client, client says, no, I need into the different format. Okay. Now, when you show this to the client say, no, yaar, I don't like this. Can we go into the previous version only? What you will do? You just have to run one command revert, okay, revert, and you can go into the previous version. Make sense? Getting my point?
Yes.
So
Guys,
once
getting
again
my
come
point?
again, sir. So comes again, once again comes again back to
Okay.
that.
See, let assume you have created the version. Lakshman, come up on the camera, please, so that I don't have to repeat the things. Okay, guys, whoever is thinking that it's going tough, no, it's not going tough. We are just into the theory part only. Okay, cool. So we get a requirement from the client that we have to develop a clock, and you develop the clock 8:20 a.m. Okay, in this format with the language Python with 5 to 7 lines of code. Okay, and after that you have published in front of the client, that is a V1. Cool. Is that okay, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when you show it to the client, client say, no, I don't need into the AM/PM format. I need into the 24-hour format. You show it. That is a V2. Okay. You did some again. You take 2-3 days time and you develop the new feature and you show the V2 to the client. Okay. And when you show to the V2 to the client say, no, yeah, the V1, the previous version was better. Okay. So, do you again write the code? What do you say?
No.
We don't have to write the code. We can just run the one command git revert. Okay. If we will maintain the version, we can go to the previous version. It's just one line or one command. Make sense? So that is the benefit of maintaining the versions, because when the requirement got changed, when the issues happen into the environment, we can go to the previous version. So without maintaining the versions, this all things will be very difficult. Getting my point?
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Chalo. Next example. Okay. You developer again took 1 week of time. Okay. Multiple developers, and they have added the alarm feature also. Okay. ALARM alarm feature into the cloud. Okay. And you show it to the client. Okay. That is a V3. Okay. And after that, when the testers test it and everything happen, testers say that yes, alarm is working. It deployed into the production environment, but now it is creating a problem. Alarm feature V3 version was not working. With the help of one click, we can go to the previous version again. Getting my point? Because we are maintaining the previous versions. Make sense?
Yes.
If we have a multiple versions maintained for the application and code, downtime will be very less. Make sense? Downtime will be very less, means we can go to the previous version very easily. Cool? All good?
Uh,
Yeah, go ahead, Mustafa. Go ahead. Any question?
all good.
All good? Thank you. Okay. Now, sometime, yes, it happens whenever the new feature happen, client may like or client may not like. So if we maintain the version, we can go to the previous version very easy. Cool. Now, I'm coming here. Okay. This all things can be possible with the help of tool Git. Okay. I'm introducing the tool Git here, and from the 2024 5 or 2010, okay, 2010, okay, 2010 onwards, the Git came into the market and his popularity is getting increased day by day. If you will see here, around 90 to 100% it has been reached, means every company is getting used the tool Git. So do you think that any other competition is there in the market? Are you in your company any other tool is using for the version control, or you all are using the Git? Tell me please, which tool you are using in your company as a developer?
Git.
Git, everyone?
Bitbucket.
Yes.
Bitbucket is a GitHub competition, okay? But Git
Yes.
is same in everyone, right? So yes, I'm talking
Yes.
about Git. There are so many other tools like Apache Subversion, Concrete Version, Team Foundation, Mercurial. These are the softwares available, but the popularity of Git is around 95% or more than 95%. So we have to learn only the tool Git for the version control. Make sense?
Yes.
Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, now what exactly the Git is? Git is a free, open source, distributed version control system. Means with the help of Git, we can able to maintain the versions of our code. Okay, it handles everything. Okay, from a 2 line of code to the 2000 line of code. Okay, if you are able to maintain the 2 line of code with the help of Git, you can able to maintain the 2000 line or 20,000 line of the code as well. Okay, the efficiency will be very same, speed will be same. Okay, it doesn't matter that you are using the 20,000 line of code or 2 lines of code with the help of Git. Okay, Git tool came in 2005 and it's developed by the Linux kernel. It developed on the Linux kernel, means the kernel or the environment where this Git will work, it's on the Linux kernel. Okay, means in the Windows, if you will install the Git, it will be similar into the Windows, it will be similar into the Linux as well, because the platform he will take it by default, it will be a Bash platform. Okay, Bash is a Linux form. Okay, so no need to worry, it will be same into the Windows and Linux as well. Okay, cool. For the performance wise, security wise, and flexibility wise, it's a very good tool. That's why every developer is using this tool. The tool name is Git. Okay, in the tool Git, okay, there are four major things are coming into the picture, or four major applications are available in form of Git. Okay, how many people has heard about the name Git Bash, Git GUI? How many names you have heard? Please let me know into the chat box. How many names you have already used, or you are already aware about it? Write it into the chat box, everyone. Everyone. Lakshman is telling he heard about GitHub. Prasad is telling Git Bash. Okay, what about others? Please write it into the chat box. I can see the popularity came Git Bash, GitHub, Git Bash. Okay, I can see the most of the people are primarily telling about the Git Bash as well as on the GitHub. Okay, means first two are primarily used by the most of the people. And guys, yes, we have a four varieties, but out of that we have to be aware, or we have to be good into the two only. Okay, GitHub where the centralized location where the code has to be get maintained, or Git Bash is the primary tool which almost all the developers are using it. And there is a Git GUI also, but GUI will work only in Windows. Okay, it will work only in Windows. So do you want to learn only thing which is used into the Windows? Because if we the code has to be run, the code will run on the Linux machine, and 70% servers are Linux. So you have to learn again the Git Bash. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right, so we don't have to learn the things with the GUI. Okay, it will not help in terms of Git. So don't learn the things into the GUI. And there is a one more application, GitHub desktop application. This is of 700 MB. It is very heavy. Because of its size, because of his size, this application becomes fail. So we have to only deal with these two primary tools, GitHub and Git Bash. Make sense? Okay, cool. So let's go more deeper into it. Okay, how exactly it will work, or how this combination will work. Okay, this GitHub and Git Bash combination will work. The combination will work very simply. The Git tool has to be installed into the local machine, into the developer's machine. Multiple developers are there, everyone has installed the Git into the machine. Okay, and after that everyone is writing the code, and instead of saving the code into the local machine, they will push the code into the centralized location. The centralized location is GitHub. Cool.
Yes.
No.
Yes, I got understand the point.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, this is the combination which is getting used with the Git and GitHub. Okay, Git is a tool installed in the local machine. GitHub is a centralized location where the code is getting saved. Okay, cool. Now let's get more into the part. Okay, in some couple of minutes or before the end of the session, things look very simple. Okay, but we have to understand up to this level. Okay, if you are able to understand these things, you are good as a developer. Okay, good as a DevOps engineer into the development environment. Okay, so I will try my best to explain this also if possible in the today's class. Otherwise we will do into the practical into the tomorrow session. Okay, cool. Now I am coming here. We need a software or we need an application we want to use, right? We are not here for doing the theory learning, correct? We are here for the practical part. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? So what we are going to do it, we are going to create a GitHub account. Okay, we are going to create a GitHub account as well, and we will install the Git software into the local machine. Okay, let's start, guys. Everyone, let's start downloading the software. Okay, I'm giving this link. Okay, the Git SCM software downloads. Okay, let me show you how we have to download it. You have to go into this link. Okay, as soon as you will go into this link, whatever is your flavor, okay, whatever is the flavor of operating system you are using. I feel most of the people are using the Windows, so we have to click on the Windows. As soon as you will click on the Windows, multiple options will come: standalone, portable. I want you to use the standard version of 64-bit. Okay, because most of the systems are 64-bit at this point, which you are using. So as soon as you will click here, what will happen? One software will be download, which is of around 66 MB. Okay, so I'm giving this link. Okay, please go into this link based on your flavor and download the software. Go ahead, guys. You get a link. How many people started downloading the software? Please download it. You have to go into this link. You have to click on Windows and you have to
Done,
click.
sir.
Okay, doing it good. Okay, please everyone download the software.
Done, Vikas.
Done. Okay, cool. Now the software is downloaded. Who will install in the front of everyone? Who will install? Who will share the screen?
Myself is ready for it.
Who will share the screen, guys?
Myself,
May I share
myself,
the screen?
my guy, Panay.
Okay, Lakshman, you are on Windows, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Lakshman, be smart. 70 people are watching you. Okay,
Yeah, fine, sir.
cool. Okay, I'm stopping the screen. Okay, Lakshman, share your screen, please.
Yes, sir.
Guys, Lakshman is sharing the screen and he will install in front of you guys. Okay, yep, Lakshman, I'm able
Yeah.
to see your screen. Okay, good. Where you have downloaded, Lakshman, are you sharing the full screen? Are you
Yes,
sharing
sir.
the full screen?
Yes.
No.
No.
Stop the screen and share the full screen, please.
Okay, fine, sir. 1 second. That entire screen.
Yep, entire screen, correct. Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. Okay, yeah. Now you have downloaded the software. Open the software. Go to the
Yes.
download location. Correct. Yep, click on that. Open that. Okay, guys. As soon as you will click on the software, okay, one pop-up will come, and we have to click on the next, and the software will be get installed. Just click on the next one time. Okay. Yes, it will get installed into the program file git location. Good. Click on the next. Okay, come to the yes, select the desktop option. Okay, so that at least you will get a option. Okay, and second, come little bit down, and second last option is add a git bash profile to the Windows terminal. Guys, select this option, add select this option, add don't click on anywhere. Okay, don't click. Okay, select this option, add a git bash profile to the Windows terminal. Okay, guys, everyone selected this option? Yes, no, please confirm.
Yes, sir. Can you
Yes, sir. Yes,
spell
sir.
it up? In first option, what we need to do?
See,
Additional icons we need.
we don't have to do anything in the first icon. We just have to click next. What we can say, Lakshman, can you reduce this down, this thing? Okay, yeah, cool. That's okay. Just click on the add new profile, add new into the get terminal. Click on the next. Cool. It will be installed as a git, as a folder. That's okay. Click on the next. Yes, click on the next. Click on the next. Yes, next, 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 next. Okay. Next, next, yes, wait. Okay, before clicking on the install, there is a symbolic link option will come. You have to enable the symbolic link as well. click on the enable symbolic link, and then click on the install button. Okay, now what will happen? It will take 20-30 second time, and this software will be get installed into your machine. Okay, means this is the very first step. The Git software has been installed in your machine. Now you can maintain the code with the help of tool Git into your environment or in your laptop. Okay. Please confirm if this installation has been started or done. Just type the done into the chat box if it's done.
Can you just confirm? Only one option should be enabled, right?
Yes, only one symbolic link has to be get enabled. Correct. Rest everything is done, and next. Cool. Isniel is able to do it. Mustafa already done. Good. Okay. Suresh is done. Cool. Good.
Git, which one we should select?
What you're telling, Smith?
Default editor used by Git.
Default editor. Yes, that's all.
So which one? As a
Should I
Git
launch
default,
the Git
that is
bash?
the use Vim.
No. Share your screen. Can you share your screen? What we can say? Lakshman, you can stop your screen.
I'll just paste it in the chat quickly.
Yeah, cool. Cool. Okay.
Shall we click that launching Git bash?
Yes, click on the launch Git bash. Yes, and then it will happen. It will be open in front of you. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I
Just get
pasted
it.
it in the chat.
Correct. Okay. Yep. Cool. Sumita, I'm checking that. In this, you don't have to, what we can say. Yes, click on the next. It's a default Git editor only. Okay. Default only. Okay. Cool. Okay. Now, guys, what happened? The Git software has been installed into the machine. Can you guys give any of the Linux command? Any of the Linux command? Basic Linux command?
lscd
mkdir. The bash has been open in front of you, and you can start basics of Linux into this place as well, because this is a bash terminal. Okay, cool. Now what I'm doing it, I'm taking the screen, Lakshman, back. Okay. And thanks, Lakshman. Thanks for sharing the screen. Okay. Now we have a software installed, because how we can use it. Okay. Close that. Okay. If you have already running it, now right click on your desktop. Right click on your desktop. As soon as you will right click, there are one option will come Git bash here. You are able to see everyone?
Yeah.
Right? As
Yes.
soon as you will click here, one of the terminal will be open in front of you. Yes, if this terminal is coming, means Git bash is up and running in the environment. Cool? Simple? I hope everyone is able to see the Git bash into your machine.
What does mean the master, sir? It was mentioned in that
Lakshman,
end of
I will teach. Lakshman, I will teach. Okay. Cool. All good? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes.
Yes, no. Please confirm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm coming again to my slides. Okay. And yep, the software has been installed. Now what we are doing it, we have a Git software installed in our machine, but if we write the code where we can push it, we have to push it into the centralized location. So we need a GitHub account as well, right? Yes or no? Right. So now we are going to create a GitHub account as well. Okay. What you have to do it, you have to go, let me go to the incognito window. Okay. And go to the website github.com. Okay. Everyone come into the github.com, and after that here the option is coming, enter your email address for the sign up purpose. Okay, any one of you give me your email ID so that I will create an account for you. Who don't have the account, whoever don't have the GitHub account, please give your email ID to me. Go ahead, give me your email ID, anyone, into the chat box. Ben Gupta, I feel you have the account. Okay, chalo, let me try it. Okay, sign up. I'm just clicking it. Yes. As soon as I will give that email ID. Okay. Otherwise, if you are not able to give that, you can go into this link, github.com/sign up. Okay. As soon as you will go here, email ID will come. You have to give the password and you have to give the username. Username, I'm giving whatever is before @ I given this as a username. Cool. You provided the email address, you provided the username. Correct? Yes or no? And now you have to provide the password. Okay. Just took the password, whatever you want to make it. Okay. I choose the password and I click on the continue compromise password. Okay. Okay. This is also compromised. Okay. Yep, this is good. Okay. I choose the password, okay, and make sure all the three things are green, and then click on continue. As soon as you will click on the continue, it will ask you to verify. And now I visualize the puzzle, okay. What happened? Yep, okay, and I submitted, okay, and it took time, and but it has been manually verified. Okay, display the puzzle, verified it, and man, you get a one OTP in your account. Okay, please give it to me.
Yes.
You can paste into the chat box, or you can speak up. Mang OTP. Mang, I'm waiting for your OTP. 8151. I copied that. I paste it here. Okay, and I click on the continue. Okay, as soon as I click on the continue, yes, my account has been created. Okay, I'm putting the Mang email ID again. Okay, and then I'm putting the password. Okay, and I click on the sign in, because after account creation, the account will look like this. How many people created the account and reach into this place? Can you confirm into the chat box, please, please, please? Confirm. Done.
It is asking that enable the F2A.
Don't enable it at this point. Okay, don't enable it. Just skip option will come. You can just skip it. It's all good. This is your GitHub account also created. Okay, means you have a Git software in your machine. You have a GitHub account also there. Now you just have to write the code and push it into the GitHub. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no. Yes, no, everyone.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you. Sumit is sharing the screenshot. Good, Sumit. Okay. Now I'm coming again to my PPT. And here we have created just now, we have installed the Git software into the local machine. We have installed the GitHub we have created the GitHub account as well. Okay. Now what I'm doing it, we can create our very first repository also into the GitHub. Okay. Now, before going into the GitHub repository, what I'm doing it, I'm just seeing, okay, some open source tool. Have you heard about the tool VLC? VLC player? What is
Yes,
VLC player?
yes.
What is
Yes.
VLC
The
player?
video player. The video player.
It's a video player, right? And do you know VLC is an open source tool? Free of cost, you can download it, you can use it.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it's open source, the code will also be available or maintained somewhere, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And the code is getting maintained into the GitHub. Just type VLC in your browser, okay, and type GitHub. As soon as you will type it, what will happen? The GitHub link of VLC player has been opened. I'm just opening this. As soon as I will open this, you will able to see that VLC is a repo, okay. This is an account, this is your username, and this is the VLC as a repo, and in the repo this code is getting maintained. Correct? Yes or no? Guys, you're able to see my screen?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, as it's a open source, that's why the public keyword is coming here. Okay, public means anyone can able to download the code, anyone can able to do the changes into the code. Okay, and then these are the different folders which has been written by the developer. No need to worry. Okay, but yes, this is the code which is available here. This code is written, VLC code is written into the language C, and 61.9% language is a C language, okay, and 19.0% in a C++. Who is calculating this thing? Who is calculating this thing and giving this detail? Any
I
developer
think
or
Git also.
GitHub automatically doing this activity and providing this information. Okay, around 617 developers are working or make the contribution into this code. Who is maintaining this part? This maintained by the GitHub. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm opening all the 603 contributors name. Okay, these are the different contributors for the VLC player. Okay, and in the VLC player, yes, from the 2003 onwards, the code is getting maintained into the GitHub. You are able to see very transparently here, correct?
Correct.
If you will go here, okay, this is one of the person, this is one of the person, he did this many times changes into the code. Okay, see, let's take an example, fun man. Okay, he did the 3044 times changes into the code from the this year to this year, right? Means from the last, I can say 2015 onwards, he is not writing any code into the VLC player. Agree? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Right? I'm just talking an example. What changes he did in 2015? Can we check it?
Yes.
The 10 years back, what changes he did? Okay, what I'm doing it, I'm just clicking on this commit. Okay, or I'm just clicking on this commit. Okay, as soon as I click on the commits, whatever the last changes he did in 12 December 2018, what he did, let's see that. Okay, I'm just opening that, and you will able to see that he deleted this line. Okay, that's why it is coming into the red color. You are able to see the transparency. 2018, he deleted this line, that also maintained into the GitHub. Make sense? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone,
Yes.
right? Cool. Okay,
Yes.
let's see. Okay, if the red line is coming, means he deleted something. If I'm clicking on the 30th April 2018, you can able to see that he deleted this 5 lines. The red is coming, and whatever the green line is coming means he added the code. He has written the new code. Make sense? When he did this changes, he did these changes on 30th April 2018. Means this is the transparency we will able to maintain into the GitHub. Make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's take one more example. Linux. We all know Linux is a open source operating system or kernel. Okay, I'm just typing Linux code GitHub. Okay, as soon as I will open, we will able to see here. Now guys, I need your help. Okay, this is public repo or private repo?
Public.
It is public repo.
Public
Okay,
repo,
public
public.
repo. Okay, we are able to see over the GUI, or without login or with the login, we are able to see. That's why it is a public. Okay, we are able to see the code. It's a public repo. Okay, and can you please let me know how many contributors has written the Linux language?
5,000 plus.
16,000 plus.
Okay, 16,000 plus. Okay, now in which language this Linux has been written?
C.
C language 98.3. Now you are able to understand. Now you will get any of the code from your company, okay, into the GitHub. You will able to get the basic detail. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? I'm 100% sure you will not get 16,000 developer in your code, okay, in your application. But yeah, I given a mid-level application or high-level application also. Correct? Now I'm going into the 16,000 contributors. From I came into the inside tab, and from the inside, can you please let me know when the code has been written into the GitHub or maintained into the GitHub? Around, we can say 2004 onwards. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? Okay, 2004 onwards, and it's active development is happening till 2025. Okay, now I'm just clicking on some commits. Okay, I can click on commit. This is the person who has did the 38,000 time commits. Means what does this mean? 38,000 times he did the changes in this last 20 years into this GitHub repo. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just opening this, and I will show you something that on the 17th March, means yesterday only, he did some changes. Correct? What changes he did? I'm just opening that tab, and you will able to see that he written this line into the code into this folder. See, this is a location. This is a location. Okay, in this location or in this directory or in this location in this file. Okay, he did added this line. Okay, he just up and down this line, and he removed this line. That's it. You are able to see the transparency which the GitHub is maintaining it. Yes, no.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, as a DevOps engineer, we don't have to write the code, but at least the good understanding will be required. Correct?
Yes.
Right? Which developer has did what changes, when he did, where he did. With the help of this simple GUI, we will able to understand this. Okay, cool. This is called inside option. In the repo, there is an inside option. active pull request. I will teach you, no need to worry. Okay, this many changes are happening. These people are doing this. Okay, in the last 1 week of duration, this people has did this many changes. This all details are happening. It's in the 1 week of duration. What all things happen? You can see for 3 days, 1 month, 1 year. Thus insights also available here. Okay, cool. Now I have a simple requirement, guys. This is a VLC player code. Okay, and this is a Mayank account, correct? Which we have created just couple of seconds back, correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes.
this is a public repo. Okay, I want to take this complete code into my repo. I want to take this code, whatever the VLC player code is available. I want to take this code into my repo. This is into the video lane. Okay, I want to take into the Mayank account. At this point, 0 repositories are available here, right? I want this code to come into my repo. How it will be possible? What we have to do?
Git clone.
Fork.
Git clone.
Can you write into the chat box? Can you write into the chat box, everyone? Right, everyone. Okay. Some people are telling fork or some people are telling clone. Yes, so two things came into the picture. And if one person is able to give the wrong answer, that's not good, right? I have to correct everyone. Yes or no? So I will give the difference between clone and fork. First, my requirement, this is my requirement is like, this is a code available into the GitHub and I need a code into my GitHub account only. So the correct answer is we have to click on the fork. As soon as I will click on the fork, guys, if you have created your account, just click on the fork. As soon as you have to go to the VLC repo, I will give it again into the chat box. Okay, go into this repo and then click on the fork. As soon as you will click on the fork, what will happen? It will ask Mayank, because I log in into the Mayank account, VLC name, repo name is available. And as soon as I will click on fork, what will happen? The VLC code will be forked in my repo. Let me do it again. Okay, I'm going back. Okay, you have to go into this place and you have to click on the fork. As soon as you will click on fork, your repo name should be visible here. Name, automatically VLC is coming, and click on the fork. As soon as you will click on the fork, what will happen? The complete code will be forked or will be copied from the actual repo to your repo. Now you can see here Mayank DevOps new / VLC is the repo, where in this repo the complete code has been copied. Got it? Yes, no.
Yes.
Yes.
This is called fork option. Fork is getting used, okay, to copy the code GitHub to GitHub. Got it? If you want to copy the code from GitHub to GitHub, then this fork option can be used. And I'm not the new person who did this fork. Okay. If I will go to the VLC player again, okay, VLC. How much is the count?
5.5.
5,000 people already did the fork. 5,200 people already forked the code. Because what is the use? What is the sense? Why we are using this fork? What is the benefit?
To reuse the code.
Correct, to reuse the code. Okay, now see now what you are telling, this is the original repo. Okay, this is the original repo, but I copied the code, whatever is the current version, I copied it. If any changes happen, I will make the changes into my repo as well. Okay, this is my first requirement. Okay, now my second requirement, I want to download this code. Okay, this is the original place, the code is available here. I want to download into my local machine. How can I download the code into the local machine?
Clone is used.
Clone is used. Okay, how to use the clone?
Git bash.
Click on the coding part. Click on the
Click on the
coding
code
part
button.
below
Yes,
one.
I click on the code button.
The copy button, left hand side. Sorry, right
Okay,
hand side.
copy
Right hand
option
side.
is coming, right? I can copy this URL or URL and I can use in the Git bash tool and do it. Okay, there are some other options are also coming. Download zip, open in Git bash. Can I click on download zip option?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I can do that, right? But if the interviewer is asking, can I download with the zip file? Always say no, because this option is for the management people, non-tech peoples. Okay? Not for the DevOps engineer, not for the developers. Got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, no. If
Yes,
you are a
yes.
technical person, this option is not available for you. If you are a non-tech person, then this option is available for you. Okay.
Can you show me the domain in the download zip so we can understand what is goes on in zip file also?
It's okay. No need to, Lakshman, I will teach. Okay. What I'm telling you, if you will click on this, the zip file will be get downloaded, but this is for the non-tech people. Okay. What we have to use it, because I want to teach you the best practices. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm copying this URL. Okay. I'm copying this URL. Okay. And now what I'm doing it, I'm going into my git bash, right click. Okay. Go to any of the folder. Yes, go to any of your folder. Okay. Any folder, create a new folder for the today's date. I'm creating a new folder for today's date. What is the date for today? Kya date hai aaj?
17th March.
17th March.
17 March. Okay. I'm into the 17 March folder. Okay. And now what I'm doing it, right click and open the git bash here. Right click and open the git bash here. As soon as you will open it, what will happen? The location name desktop text folder and 17 March is the folder where this has been opened. Able to do it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Have you opened?
Yes.
Everyone,
Yes.
everyone. Because guys, you don't have to
Yes.
do the homework after the class. Do it right away with me. Everything.
Sorry, can you show it again?
Okay, sure. Good. Okay. Guys, what you have to do it, you have to create any of the folder into the desktop. Create it with 17 March or whatever the name you want to give. Okay. Go inside the folder, right click, and there is the option called git bash here. As soon as you will click here, this type of terminal will be open in front of you. Terminal open? Yes or no? Are yes, no?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Everyone.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Now what I'm doing it, I'm just taking one command. Okay. What I'm doing it, I'm copying this URL. Okay. And I'm doing it here, git clone, CLONE. Okay. I'm just writing the command git clone and I paste the URL. Okay. And I'm pressing enter. As soon as I will press enter, at this point, guys, this 17 March folder is completely empty. Yes or no? See my screen? It is empty. Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yes.
Okay. And
Yes,
as soon
sir.
as I press enter, the code VLC player code is downloading in my machine. Okay. Now what I'm doing it, I'm giving you this git clone command. Okay. I'm giving you this git clone command. Git CLONE. Okay. Or type it by own. Okay. Because you are here for the development activity, right?
Screen
Type
was
it by
not
own.
visible, sir. Screen was visible, not visible because it's showing something a little bit deeper.
And it's okay. It is downloading in the background, correct? Okay. I'm giving you this link, git clone. Okay. Copy it. And I given into the chat box. Guys, run this command into your git bash and it should look like the code has to be downloaded in your machine. Downloading? Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, downloading.
Downloading? Yes. It will take around 2 to 5 minutes. Okay. Because this is also 300-400 MB code. Okay. So now the next step. As soon as the code will be 100% downloaded, what will be the next step? What you will do? Think is as a developer, guys. You are a developer at this point. Okay. You are not a DevOps engineer. You are not a non-technical person. Everyone is up to the 10 LPA at this point. Okay. Now we have to go beyond that. You are a developer. As soon as the code will be downloaded, what is your next step? What you will do? Tell me the code.
We are doing
We
changes
to
and
require
commit the code.
changes.
Correct. Yes. Changes into the code. Correct. Yes or no? Because we have
Yes.
a code, and why you are doing the changes? Because
Some
you want to add a new
requirements,
feature. Yeah,
new
as a
features.
developer, new
As a
features are
requirement.
correct. You are here for adding the features. Okay, FEATURES. Just a simple example, guys. Now it's a reasoning question. Okay, which some companies may ask because this is one of the question asked in one of the MNC. Okay, you have downloaded the code. Okay, just take an example, VLC player. Everyone aware what exactly the VLC player does. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
What
Yes.
can be the
Sir.
feature you can add into the VLC player? Anything. Just say about the feature. What new feature you can add into the VLC player? Think it. It can be anything.
Change the logo of play and pause
Correct.
button.
Logo change. Okay. Chalo, logo change. Okay. Yes. Okay. What else?
Picture in picture mode.
Picture in picture mode. Very good. Okay.
Music
You are
options.
wait. So you are watching movie into the small form and you are watching another movie into the another form, VIP form. Yes. Cool. What else?
support more dot files like MP4 and
Correct. Right now it is supporting MP4, it's supporting MP3. Okay, you will make some changes that something new format came 8K wala, okay, 4K, 8K, okay, and your VLC player was not supporting, so you are optimizing for the
Changing
8K resolutions.
changing the fast forwarding mode.
Correct. Earlier, right now it is going for 10 seconds. Now, if you will press the fast forwarding mode, it will go for 100 seconds. Possible. So, guys, these are the features, right? And who will do this all features changes? Developers are doing this all feature changes. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? And this type of different requirements will be created by the client, business owners, or whoever is the owner of the application. He will create this type of requirements, and developers started writing the code. Make sense? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay, now the code is downloaded in my machine and code is downloaded in your machine also. Correct? Completed? If it's not done, your internet is little bit slow. It will be done in next 10, 20, 30 seconds. Okay. Now, what is the next step? Now, this is a code. Yes, code is available in my local machine. Correct? Can we verify the same code came? Because, yes, let's verify. Okay. Yeah, I'm opening here and you can see here. Auto tool, yes, auto tool came, bin came, build system came, compact, everything came. Correct? Yes or no? Now I have to open this code into the IDE. What is the best IDE for the DevOps engineer, which we have already discussed? What is
Visual
the best
Studio.
IDE?
Visual Studio.
Visual
VS
Studio
Code.
Code.
Visual
Okay,
Studio Code.
Visual Studio Code. Okay, because we as a DevOps engineer, we don't know C, we don't know Java, we don't know testing, we don't know any code. Correct? But we have to open this code, so we have a one tool called Open Visual Studio Code. If you don't have this software installed in the machine, chalo, let's download this, and you will become a complete developer today. Okay, but the thing is, you don't know how to write a code. Rest everything you will be aware about it. Visual VISULSTDIODO code. Okay, and I'm giving this URL. Okay, Visual Studio Code, and you can able to see that download the Windows option is coming. You have to go into this link. Okay, you have to go into this link and just download for Windows. As soon as you will click here, what will happen? One software will be downloading in your machine, and it is downloading this software, Visual Studio Code application, and I click on the save. What will happen? Around 103 MB software is downloading in my machine. Can you download, everyone? Everyone? Download. Yep. Okay. I don't know, it's getting very slow. Okay. But yeah, it is getting downloaded in my machine. Anyone who has completed the download? Just
Sir,
download it.
Yes, downloaded.
Just now, Rahul, just now downloaded?
Yes.
Okay. Rahul, is that possible? You can share a screen and show how to install in front of everyone, how to install the software?
Yeah.
Okay, I will help you out. Okay. So guys, what I'm doing it, I'm giving the screen to the Rahul. Okay. Rahul will download the software into his machine. Cool. Ready?
Sharing my screen.
One second. Ready? Everyone ready?
Yes.
Or you need a 1 minute break to do this activity? Chalo,
No,
guys.
ready.
It's okay. Let's take a 2 minute break, guys. Okay. Bio break or whatever it is. Just take a 2 minute break and then we will install this software in the machine. Cool. Okay. Cool. Now what I'm doing it, I'm giving a 2 minute break. Okay. CLOCK. And please go for a small break and come back in 2 minutes quickly. Okay. And then we will continue our session from here. Cool. Please. Guys, I'm back. What about you? I'm back. What about you?
Back.
Back. Mukesh is back. Just type back into the chat box, please, please, please.
Back.
Sir,
Thank you.
can I ask one question?
Go ahead, Hardik.
Sir, if these repositories are public, so anyone can download the code and make
Correct.
changes and commit the code. So
Correct.
it will not happen any issue.
See, you are not authorized to do the changes into the code. Okay, you can download and you are doing in your local machine. Correct. So
Okay.
it will not affect them.
Not I will not able to make any commit in that original
See,
repository,
you
right?
have to follow the process. You have to follow the process. You have to raise a PR, then only PR will be get approved, reviewed by their lead manager, okay, or their authority owner, and then only the code will be get merged. Okay. Cool.
Right.
Sure. Okay, no worries. Okay. So now I'm sharing my screen again. Okay. Oh no, instance of me, anyone who want to install in front of everyone, can you share the screen? Any one of you? Okay, Rahul is sharing the screen. Yep, Rahul.
Sir, I have downloaded that setup file and just executed right
Correct. Correct. Guys, as soon as you will
This is
download this
the
software,
first
okay.
window.
Yes, correct. As soon as you will download this software, the accept option is coming. Accept the agreement. Yes, click on the next. Correct. Click on
And
the
this is
next.
the
Yes.
directory where it is installing
Correct.
already.
Already exists. Okay. Cool. Click on the next. Wait, create a desktop option. Choose all the options, guys. Choose all the option. Add option. Add the add option. Add with code. Add with code. Windows Explorer. Guys, as soon as you will choose this option, some shortcuts will be open for you. Okay. Cool. Click on the next. Okay. And click on the install. That's it. Okay. And it will take 20-second, 30-second time. Okay. Based on your CPU speed and the software, and this software will be installed in your machine. Okay. Who is that? Rahul, where you downloaded the code?
Downloaded the code. I mean, this VLC one. You mean?
Yeah, VLC code, correct.
I didn't downloaded it, but
download it also. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. No, actually, you have not installed the Git also. So it's okay. No.
It installed I already. But
Rahul. Be into the one place only. Be into the one place only. Visual Studio Code. Rahul, be into that. Close
here
this
it
part.
is asking general public license.
Wait. Close this. No, this is Git. Close it. Cancel it. Okay. Cancel this Git part. Yeah. And it will Visual Studio Code will be installed. And now the option is coming. Open it. Okay. Click on the finish. That's it. And the Visual Studio Code will be software will be open in front of you guys. Guys, got it? How to install the Visual Studio Code software? Yes.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yes. So in the Windows Play Store also we can download from there also, right?
You can download from Windows Play Store also, but download from the official website. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Okay. Mark done. Just click on the mark done.
Okay, just
mark done. Okay, just mark done. Okay. Mark done. Yes, done. And the Visual Studio software has been open in front of you guys. Okay. Thanks, Rahul. I'm just taking the screen back. Okay. Guys, I just want a confirmation. How many people has downloaded the software in the machine? How many people has downloaded? Confirm, please. Done. Yes, Puneet has done. Sunil done. Giri done. Mukesh done. Others done. Okay. If you already have, well and good. Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Okay. I can see around 10 to 15 people has already downloaded this software. Cool. Thank you. Nice. Okay. Now, what is the next step? The code is available here. That we have downloaded the code. Right click and we can open the code into the Visual Studio. Right? You are getting the option open with code. As soon as you will click on this open with code, what will happen? This type of one tab will be open. Okay. And the complete code will be visible here. Make sense? Yes or no? Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now the code is visible to you if you have a development knowledge. Okay, if you know how to edit the code, how to write the code, how to do the changes into the code, you can do the changes and then create a new features like whatever the you are thinking, that logo change, pip change, mode change, another forward change, speed change, or whatever it is, you can change the things, and you can create even a new software also with the help of this. And if you want, you want to provide the license or whatever it is, you can make the license also, and then you can sell the product into the market as well. Is possible, right? Yes or no? Agree?
Yes, great.
Right?
Yes.
This is how the whole process works. Okay, now the instead of writing the code, okay, we don't know how to write a code, rest we understood the process. Agree? Yes or no? Because developer is doing this all things, but he knows how to write a code as well. As a DevOps engineer, we don't have to understand how to write a code. Okay, because do you feel that coding is a big skill at this point, or with the help of ChatGPT we can generate every code? What do you say?
Not every code, but
Most of
we
the
can
code,
generate.
right? We can generate
We can generate.
most of the code, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes. Okay, so you can accumulate your code and do the changes into the code as well. Okay, this is what the developers are doing it. Okay, good. So now in the last 20-30 minutes, what we did, we have just created a repo. Okay, we just created the cloning of the repo. Okay, let me show you. Okay, what we did, guys, see this image, it will be helpful for you to remember the things, because these are the interview questions. If we have to download the code GitHub to GitHub, then which option will help?
Fork.
Cloud to cloud?
Fork.
Fork option. Okay, cool. Okay, if we have to download the code into the local machine, which option will be helpful?
Clone. Clone.
Okay, fork only for cloud to cloud, and clone if you want to do into the local machine. Clear? And we have
Yes.
taken the example for the VLC player. We have taken an example for the Linux code as well. Okay, cool. All good till now, or any question?
No.
All good?
So will you share that screen slide to us? Because we can
Everything. There is no use of these slides and for me. Correct? This all
No,
for
sir,
you guys only.
just recapping that.
Correct. This all are for you guys only. Okay, cool. All good? Yes, no? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Any
Yes.
question? Any question till now? Whatever we have learned.
We have some .git file.
Yes, correct. We have .git file. Correct.
What is the use of it?
Cool. I'm coming into that part. Okay.
So in the GitHub, there's a centrally visual control or distribution visual control. Sir?
Both central or distributed, both. Okay, cool. Now I'm coming here. Okay, this is I'm considering it. This is the very first time you are using the Git software. Okay, so very first time we have to set up this thing. Okay, what is this setup? Because see, let assume you are here. The centralized location is available and there are multiple developers are available. Correct? Yes or no? We all are the multiple developers. Yes or no? How your machine will know this is a Fred? How your machine knows this is Anand? How your machine knows this is Giri? We have to do some setup into the local environment. Agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right? This is one of the question asked in one of the MNC called TechCamp. Okay, as a developer, what is the first configuration you will do into the Git software? And the person was 7 years developer. He don't know that answer. Guys, give me the answer. What is the first configuration you will do in your Git?
User ID and
no, sir. Git configuration, double hyphen and username and get a username as well as a user email. Also, you should provide both.
Cool. Okay. Lakshman knows this answer. How many other people knows this?
I know.
You know. Okay. What about others? 2 people knows. What about others?
yes, I know.
You know. Okay. Good. 3, 4. Okay. Guys, don't lie here. Don't lie here, because if you lie here, that doesn't matter. Okay. Because in the interview you have to give the answer by own. Correct? Then only the selection or offer letter will come. Agree?
Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Right? Yes. Say the truth. If you don't know, it's okay. We don't know. Right? That's why we are here for the learning purpose. That's why we have to learn it. For me, someone is an experienced person, someone is a 30-year lakhs package, or someone is a 3 lakh package. Everyone is equivalent for me. Yes or no? Yes or no? Because I have a
Yes, sir.
commitment.
Yes.
I will make your package double or triple. If it's 30 lakh, I will help you out for 60 lakh package. If it's a 10 lakh package, I will help you out for 20-30 lakh package. Correct? If you don't know, it's okay. Now we have to do some setup into the local environment so that your name will be get configured. Correct? And if you did any changes into the GitHub, when you push the code, it will get reflect into the GitHub as well. Okay. Chalo. Now what I'm doing it, I'm coming here. This is the first setup we have to do it. Okay. For downloading the code, this is not required. But when we upload the code, when we are going to push the code, this configuration is required. So what I'm doing it, I'm copying this command. Okay. I'm copying in my notepad. You all have to do it. Okay. You have to run these two commands, git config. Okay. Global username. Anyone who will do in front of me, who will do it in your own machine? Who will share the screen and do it this activity?
I can do that.
Ashwin. Okay, Ashwin, I'm just writing your name, Ashwin. Okay, Ashwin. Ashwin, what's your email ID?
Which is I'm using in Git.
Yes, which you have to use into the Git. Just let me know your email ID.
Yeah, I'm just typing into chat if that
Okay,
works.
cool. Okay, yeah, cool. Fast, Ashwin. Cloud Hug official. My God. Okay, guys, whatever is your email ID, you have to put it like this. Okay, your name. Okay, and your email ID. Got it? Can I give this command to you all?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm giving you this. You have to change the name, your name. Okay, and you have to change your email ID, please. Okay, I'm giving these two commands. Copy these commands in your notepad. Okay, in your notepad, and then after that, paste it into and share your screen. Ashwin, share your screen now. Okay, guys, how the Ashwin is doing it, you have to do it the similar way. Okay, Ashwin, share your screen.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, guys,
I
Ashwin
hope
is
it is
sharing. Yeah, you are able to see it. Yep. Okay, Ashwin, just copy that commands into your notepad. Yeah, anywhere copy, paste it. Correct. Okay, paste it. Yes, guys, one by one. Ashwin, copy the open the Git bash. Open your Git bash. Guys, everyone, open the Git bash. Git bash terminal. Yes, bash. Yes, second one. Yes, correct. Okay. Guys, is your Git bash open? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Everyone? Okay. Copy the first command and paste it with your name. Okay. Don't paste the Ashwin name. Okay. Cool. Okay. And just press enter. That's it. Done. Okay. Yeah. Copy the second command. Copy the second command. Guys, you must have to change your email ID. Okay. Copy it and paste it there. And done. Enter. Now what happened? His machine is configured with his Git will be configured with the name Ashwin and with his email ID. Got it? And you will not get
Yes, sir.
any error. You will not get anything. This is configured. That's it. The configuration of your Git is done. This is called the best practice, which we have to follow only one time. You don't have to do it again and again. Only one time we have to follow this thing. And thanks, Ashwin. Yep, I am taking the screen back.
And I have the doubt regarding we can do it on Visual Studio Terminal also, right? Regarding that,
Correct.
we can.
You can do it into the Visual Studio Terminal as well. Okay, but this is the best practice. We are not always using the Visual Studio Code, correct? But Git bash is the only one option. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we can definitely do into the Git bash what we can say Visual Studio Code as well. Okay, but
Yes,
here
sir.
we are. But
The
here,
down-
one second. But here we are for the learning of the Git and GitHub, correct? Cool. Yeah, Sridevi, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Thank
We
you.
have
Thank you.
downloaded the code to our local machine. From there, we are
Correct.
using the config and where we are uploading.
See, I'm not uploading anything. Okay, I just downloaded the code. Okay,
Hmm.
so that in downloading it doesn't require any authentication or anything. Okay, when you are means my next practical is uploading the code. Correct. My next practical is going to upload the code. So that time this configuration is required. This is only one time we have to do it. So that what will happen? We will get to know that, or GitHub will get to know that who is pushing the code. Make sense? He is a authorized person or he is a right person or not. Got it?
We are giving access to the user and the mail ID. And that's it, right? To
No,
upload the
we
code.
are telling that I am Devi. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, you are telling that I am Devi because how Git will know this part. Git will never get to know. Correct?
Yeah. Okay.
Right. First, you are telling I am Ashwin and this is my email ID. You will say I am Devi and this is my email ID. That's it. Cool. Okay, guys, this is the best practice which has to be followed and one of the favorite interview question for the developers. Okay. Now I'm coming back here. Okay. Now, branching and all these things we will see into the tomorrow class. Okay. What I'm doing it, I'm just taking this practical in a short. Okay. I'm taking this practical in a short for the today. Okay. But in the tomorrow class, we will explore more into this practical. Okay. What I'm doing it now. Okay, just see my screen. No need to do the practical. Okay. And we will do it after, means you can do it in the tomorrow class. Okay. I'm creating a new folder here. One more. Okay. New folder 17 March 2. Okay. And I'm here. This is the empty folder at this point. Correct? Yes or no? Yes,
Yes.
no. Okay. This is an empty folder and I'm going to perform this activity in front of you. So what I'm doing it, I'm taking this image into my local machine. Okay. Into my pen. Okay. Now I have opened this. Okay. And you will able to see I'm going to develop this thing. Okay. Now what I'm doing it, I'm creating a repo. First I need a repo. Okay, this is my Vikas machine. Okay, this is Vikas machine. Okay, Vikas machine name is DevOps. Okay, now what I'm doing it, this is my local machine. In this local machine my Git software is available. Yes or no? Agree? Yes, no, guys, I need an introduction.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yes.
Yes, yes, sir.
Now I would like to some code. Okay, I will write some code. Okay, and I would like to push this code from my local machine to the centralized location or centralized location to the centralized location. Okay, so how the code will go from my local machine? First it will go to the staging area, and from staging area it will go into the centralized location. Okay, at this point I don't have the centralized location, so what I'm doing it, I'm going into my GitHub account. Okay, and I'm creating some centralized location. Okay, github.com. I'm going into the GitHub and I'm creating my repository. Okay, I'm here. I'm clicking on the new. Okay, I'm clicking on the new, and as soon as I will click it, can anyone tell me your name? Anyone of your name? Project name. Just a project name. Project name. Lakshman project. Okay. Lakshman project. LAKSHMNPROJCT. Okay. I just select the name Lakshman project. Okay. I'm copying this and I'm putting into this image also because I'm developing the Lakshman project. Okay. Yes or no? Cool. Yes. No.
Yes.
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 And now I'm creating as a public so that you will able to see it. And I just click on the create repository. As soon as I click on the create repository, what will happen? One repository will be get created in the Vikas for cloud account and Lakshman project. This is the location of my repository. Okay. This is the location of my repository. Make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now what I'm doing it, I'm getting some commands here. I get some 6 commands at this point. Okay. I'm copying this 6 command. I'm not writing any command. GitHub are very smart. They will give a ready-made everything to you. Okay. You don't have to. You have to understand all this command and then we have to perform the work. I copied all this command. I'm putting into my notepad. Okay. I'm putting into my notepad. Very first command, line number 26. How many people are able to understand? Please let me know. How many people are able to understand?
Able to understand.
What is that?
Yes.
Speak
It
up.
is print.
Able to explain.
It's echo Lakshman project. It will print the Lakshman project into readme.md. It's a file.
Yeah.
without
What will
the
happen? One file will be get created, readme.md file, and this thing will be get added into this file. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm just
Sir,
copying
sir,
this.
can you explain that 26th one, sir?
I'm
26th.
explaining again. Okay. Echo command, with the help of echo command, this is commented, something will be get written into this file, redirect into the readme.md. Means what will happen? Readme.md file will be get created, and this keyword will be, or this string will be get added into this file with the help of line number 26. Okay. So what I'm doing it, I'm here, I'm opening the git bash. Okay. I'm opening the git bash here. Okay. And as soon as I will open the git bash, I'm just pasting that line. Okay. Echo. And what will happen? Anyone again repeat it? What will happen?
It can create a README file as name of Lakshman.
Correct. It will create a README file. Okay. And the Lakshman project will be added into this file. Cool. Got it?
Okay.
Because I have a question here. If I
Go ahead.
want to create with in any other format, then I can make it, right?
You can just change the MD to different thing.
Okay.
All the formats. See, this is just the very basic. I just created empty file. Okay. Tomorrow I will write a code also, Java code, Python code as well. Cool. Got it? Yes, no.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes. Yes.
Okay, cool. Now I created a file. Okay. Now I'm running the second command, git init. Means I will initialize that. I will say that git related activities I will do into this folder. Init full form is initialization. Okay. Now I'm running the git init command. Okay. Can anyone tell me what all things will happen in the background when I run the git init command? Go ahead. As a developer.
it will initialize the process.
Correct. Okay. What else? What else?
What are all the
It
files
can
in that?
It can create a
it can dot git
local repository.
We'll
Some
create
boy was telling
dot
something.
git dot
it
git
can
file.
create a dot git file
Correct. Yes, Hemant, you are correct. It will create a .git folder. Okay.
folder inside the
And
local.
then,
Yes.
yeah. And then after that,
It will create a new Git repository.
Roshan,
So
wrong
for
answer.
syncing
It will
purpose,
show all the
Correct.
files which
for
I
are
got
syncing
the
there.
answer
purpose.
from Hemant. I got the answer from Hemant. Okay.
Hidden
Dot.
file will be shown, sir. Hidden file will be shown in that folder.
It will create a .git file.
It will create a .git folder. Don't file. Okay.
Folder.
.git folder. As soon as I press enter, initialize the empty git repository into this location. Okay. .git folder has been created. Get if it's not visible to you, means your hidden file is not enabled. Enable your hidden file so that it will be visible to you. Okay. Because what is the use of this folder or this folder? It will track whatever the activities are happening into this folder will be get tracked by the git now onwards. Make sense? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, this is my second command. Okay, second git command. Okay, now what I'm doing it, let's assume I created one more file. Okay, as Roshan has requested, because if another file is there, I'm creating another file. Okay, there are a lot of ways we can create any of the ways. Okay, ROSHA and Roshan dot Java file. Okay, I will put the Java code also here. Cool. Yes or no?
Yes.
Got it? I created one more file here. Okay, now my third command. Okay, with the help of line number 28, what will happen? Can anyone help me out?
We
It
must
will
add the
it will add the file to the local repository.
adding the file.
Wrong
It will
answer,
add to
Roshan.
the staging area.
Add to the staging
Right,
area.
it will get added into the staging area. Okay, see this image, guys. See this image. Okay, as soon as I will run the add command. Okay, chalo. Before that, I will show you git status. Git status. Okay, status. I'm just running the git status command. Okay, and as soon as I will run the git status command. Okay, what will say here? As soon as I will run the git status command, okay, see my screen, and you will able to say that he is telling I don't have the detail of this two file. He don't know, git don't know this files. Agree? Yes or no? It is coming into the red color. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now what I'm doing it, I will add the file. Okay, I will tell
Yes.
this is my file, git add readme.md. Okay, and I'm just pasting that file. Okay, git readme file. Okay, Then can anyone guess it? What will happen after
Yes,
running this
it can
command?
turn into green.
Correct. It will
It
turn into the
came to
green.
tracking files.
It will come into the tracking and it will say that yes, new file has been came with the help of readme because of the add command. Got it? Yes, no.
Yes, I got it.
Yes.
Everyone got it?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Now let us zoom. Now interview question. Okay. I have a one file I added with the help of this command. If I have a 10 files, okay, or I have 100 files, okay, I have 100 files. Do you feel that I will provide the 100 file names like this?
No, sir.
No.
We can add a git add
Git add
space
minus
of
a.
that space of
Git add
dot.
Git add
dot.
minus a.
Git add
Minus
Git add
dot.
dot.
Git add hyphen
No,
a.
Hyphen space is enough.
no,
Sorry,
no,
dot.
git
So
add
can you
dot.
star?
No. Give the
Git
correct
add
answer.
hyphen a for adding all the one shot.
No.
The git add space dot is enough to add all the
Dot.
files.
Git add star. Okay, we have to star it. Okay, we have to say that whatever the files are available, add everything. It's a wildcard character. Okay, guys, yes, no, getting my point?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
yes. This also.
this is what for multiple files. Okay, if we have a multiple files, then we have to use the keyword git add star. Okay, now I'm running it. Okay, at this point I have a one file, but if I have 5, 7, 10 files, everything will be get added. Got it? Okay, now I'm checking the status again, and now you can see both the files are into the track state. Cool? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay, means let us assume you have
Why
a 10.
not git add dot space, sir?
See, git, can you try it? Because I never use that. Okay, can you try that? Okay,
Yeah, I tried, but it was came adding all the files.
good. If it's worked, well and good. Okay, but see, this is the standard answer. Okay, cool. Okay, now what I'm asking the question. Okay, because why this addition is required? Why this add is required? What is the use of add? Because this is one of the interview question with the developer. What is the use of git add command? First is it will track it. Correct? Yes or no? Yes, no.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
let assume I have a 10 files into my folder. Okay, and a folder here. Out of the 10 files, I want to track only 3 files. Okay, so what will happen? I will add git add 3 files only. I don't want git to track my 7 files. So I will use the git add command. Make sense? Got it?
Yes.
This is the use of add command. Okay.
So when we are saying
So how
we
do
are
you find
tracking,
that
then that is
3 files, sir?
One
For
by one.
example,
Lakshman.
for example, we have 10 folders. We
Mhm.
need 3 file, particular 3 file. How can find it out and how to get into that processor? Like git adding of question mark.
See, when you run the status command, you will get to know that whatever is tracked or not. See here, I run the git status command and I will get to know that this is tracked and this is not tracked. 3 files will be visible here, 7 files will be visible here. Make sense?
And sir, suppose
Wait, Hardik, wait.
Okay.
Lakshman, got it?
Yes, sir. And what I'm saying that I need a
Hmm?
particular file. For example, I need only 3 files is enough. Out of 10 file, I need a 3 file. How to find it out and how to figure out how to command the 3 file.
See, if you want to add 3 files, you have to give the 3 files name. That's it. Done. हो गया. लक्ष्मण समझ में आया?
Okay, fine.
अगर
That
तुम्हें see,
yeah,
wait.
yes.
See,
Git add
if
me particular file.
Okay, Lakshman, suno properly, suno please. Okay, good. Okay, now yeah, Hardik, क्या question है बोलो?
yes, sir. Suppose if I'm creating one solution in Visual Studio for .NET application, right?
हार्दिक अभी इतना छोड़ो ना, अभी छोड़ो, अभी हम लोग पहली बार ही कर रहे हैं. करेक्ट, कल पढ़ते हैं ये चीज. एग्री? Okay, you have a 10 years of experience, I know, as a developer. Correct?
Yes.
कितना पता था इसमें से बोलो?
ये सब तो मुझे पता था, बट वो पहले वो सॉल्यूशन रखना है.
नहीं पता, मुझे पता है कि तुम्हें नहीं पता.
नहीं सर, वो सॉल्यूशन कैसे रखना है वो नहीं पता.
वो बताऊंगा ना, बताऊंगा मैं. ठीक है, बताऊंगा. ठीक है, तुम्हारा 10 साल का डेवलपमेंट एक्सपीरियंस भी जो मैं 2 दिन में पढ़ाऊंगा उससे ज्यादा होगा मेरा. ठीक है?
सही है.
Okay, cool. Okay, now I have just added the files. Okay, as soon as I added, it will be come into the track. And how we can check it, guys? This is also one of the interview
Get
question.
started.
How to check the tracking of the file with the help of git
Get
status.
status.
Cool. Is that okay? All good? Yes, no?
Yes. When we are
Okay.
saying track, that means are we just tracking the version or
GitHub,
changes?
Git will track. Git will track. Yes, version and everything. Git will track. Okay.
Yes.
Git will start tracking the file. Okay. Now I am doing the commit. Okay. See this image. Now everything was happening into the local machine only, Vikas local machine. Okay. Now as soon as I will run the commit command, this tracking file or whatever the file. Okay. Let us assume readme.file, read.md file. Okay. और एक और फाइल है रोशन ROSHN रोशन जावा फाइल. These two files which are available here, okay, right, these two files are here. As soon as I will run the commit command, okay, this file will go into the staging area. Okay, I'm running the git commit command, or this is my first commit, very first time I'm doing it, so I'm just writing the first commit. Okay, and I'm doing it here, git commit -m and first commit. Okay, and as soon as I will do this, what will happen? I press enter, means this two file has been moved into the staging area. Got it? Means visualize it. Now the time came for the visualization. Okay, these two files, from it is available in my local machine also. Okay, now it is sorry, my bad, copy, paste, 1 second. These two files are available in my environment and it came into the staging area, this places. Got it? As soon as I run the commit command. Yes, no? Got it? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes, no, everyone?
Yes, yes.
Yes, I got it, sir.
It can go to stage to commit area.
Correct. As soon as I run the commit command, it went to the staging area. Okay. Now my next requirement from staging, I want to push into the centralized location. Okay.
So we can
Because
push.
when we do the git add, it goes into the staging area, no?
No, git add just tracking will happen. Git add just tracking will get start. Okay.
Okay.
I will write it here. TRSCK tracking by git will start here. Okay. With the help of add command. Okay. Initialization means empty .git folder will be get created. .git foldf folder will be get created here. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now what I'm telling, at this point, if you will see in my screen, I'm into the master branch. Okay. But in the GitHub, in this centralized location, my branch which I'm using is main branch. Okay. There are two varieties of branches at this point. Correct. In my local machine, it is master branch. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Right, because if you will see here, I'm showing master. Okay, because these are the two different company software. Git is created by the Git company and GitHub is created by, GitHub is maintaining by which company? Who is the owner for the GitHub?
Microsoft.
Microsoft. Okay, there is a two different companies, so two different activities are happening here. Okay, but consider that at this point main branch and master branch are same for today. Okay, tomorrow I will help you out with the difference, because this is also one of the interview question. What is the difference between main branch and master branch? Cool. Yes, no. So what I'm doing it with the help of this command, I'm changing the branch, my local machine branch, from master branch to the main branch. You understood? Master master will be change to main branch. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, I'm taking this and I'm executing it here. Okay, and press enter. As soon as I press enter, master branch will become the main branch. Got it? समझ में आया? Yes, no. समझ में आया?
So what about the features, sir?
वेट अर्शवन, अभी जाएंगे, ठीक है, एक ही दिन में सब नहीं पढ़ना है. एग्री?
Yes.
राइट, हमने मास्टर
Yes.
ब्रांच से मेन ब्रांच चेंज किया विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस कमांड. गॉट इट? यस, नो?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, fine. Okay, now what I'm doing it, I'm coming again into my commands. Okay, now I'm telling this is the remote location. See, let's assume I want to send something from one place to another. I have to give the address also. Correct? Yes or no? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
So in this place, I'm telling this is my address. Means I'm telling this is my remote location, address location. Yes, because for Cloud Lakshman project is my address. So I'm telling this is my address. Okay, into my Git bash. Okay, I'm telling this is my remote location address and I press enter. Means I save the address. You have to go into that location. Make sense? Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Line number 35. I just say that yes, this is my address. And English meaning of push, what will happen? क्या होता है English meaning of
we need to
Transfer.
push to this
Sending to the
to the main.
pushing? Okay, I will start pushing.
Push
So
the
I just
changes.
correct. So what? As soon as I will run the push command, what will happen? This
Whatever
code,
the
this code which is available into the staging area will go into the main
main.
branch. Okay, or into the GitHub. Okay. So I'm just executing this command git push. Okay. Let's see it is working or not. Okay. Okay, I'm just pushing and I'm pressing enter. As soon as I press enter, the code started pushing it and code has been pushed into my centralized location GitHub. Got it? Yes, no.
Yes.
Can we
Yes.
verify? Can we
Yes.
verify?
Yes,
Right
we
now it
can.
is showing. Wait, yeah, wait. Right now it is showing like this. Correct? Okay, I'm duplicating this. Okay, and as soon as I duplicated, what happened? Yes, my README file or Ocean file has been came into my centralized location. Guys, you are able to see. Can you check into this URL? Yes, no. Check it. Check it. Working? Yes, no.
Yes, yes, available.
Available?
Yes.
Okay. Now at this point, I just Vikas did these changes. In the tomorrow class, you all other people will also work parallelly. Make sense? Yes or no? Because this is a day one class. Agree? Just get a high level overview. Now what happened? This code which was available here has been moved from this place to my centralized location GitHub. You understood this flow? Yes or no?
Yes.
How many people understood?
Yes.
Commit happen, push happen. How many people understood this flow? Tell me. How many? How many? Sridevi able to understand? Hemant understand? Hardik understand? Prithvi? What about others? Okay, cool. In the tomorrow class, I will make you a developer. Okay, because today also we are doing all the development activity. I just take a dummy example. Yes or no? Right? Or yes, no?
Yes.
I just took a dummy example in the today's class. In the tomorrow class, what I will do it, I will do everything with the help of actual Java code. Okay. My God, someone has already did. Sumit is sharing one screenshot. Sumit, share this screenshot into the WhatsApp group because what will happen if you share this screenshot here, it will not be visible for a long time. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes or
Okay.
no?
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Share into the WhatsApp group. We have created the WhatsApp group for that purpose only.
Sir,
Okay.
can you paste the comments?
Okay, yes, I'm giving all this command. Okay, but see, what we can say, Sridevi, don't use this command. I have not created this command. Correct? I have not write any command. Yes or no?
Understood, sir. Whatever
I
you
copy
written in the
pasted.
comments, right? I just made that.
Yes. Okay, comments. Okay, just help this. Okay, I'm giving this this thing here. Okay. Okay. Cool. Or what I'm doing it, guys, I'm creating a batch 38 repo also here. Okay, we have already created GitHub batch 38 repo. Okay, I will give all the codes, whatever I'm writing it. Okay, I will give it to you into the GitHub itself. Make sense? Yes or no? Or yes, no?
Yes.
Okay, day one DevOps. Okay, and whatever the codes I have commands I have written it. Guys, don't put this thing. Okay, just if you want to copy paste, just take this one. Okay, or generate it by one. And this is the place where the today's code is available. Okay, and I'm giving you this link into my day one DevOps into my WhatsApp group. Where is the WhatsApp group? 1 second.
So after end of the session, give me a time for the 2 minutes. I need to talk with you.
Definitely, Lakshman. At the end of the session, we will talk. No worries. Okay. Cool. I'm giving you this link into this place. Okay. Got it?
Sir, kindly add me that group also. So I'm not in that group.
Lakshman, you are not a registered student at this point. Okay. We will add you the registered student into the group. Cool. Yeah. We will talk one to one and then we will. Okay. Cool. Guys, how was the session today? How was the today's session? How many people able to understand? Come up on the camera. Have you understood the session?
Of the GitHub topic.
Have you understood?
As well as that.
Lakshman, how was the session? You are most excited person in the group. कैसा रहा आज का सेशन ये बताओ. अब लक्ष्मण नहीं बोलेगा. Guys, I
Yes,
want to
I
listen
was
from
little
you.
bit excited.
Yeah, it's not too
So
informative.
now I was little bit understanding of voice.
Okay.
Guys, अच्छे से बोलो ना प्लीज, कैसा लगा सेशन? बोलना तो सीखो कम से कम.
Session was good, sir. Session was good.
Okay, thank you, Lakshman. Thank you. Okay, what about others? What about others?
Yes, sir. We are good.
Sir, I'm sorry, Tamil Nadu. So
I
I
did
know,
not
Session is
know.
good, sir.
You are able to
Joining us
understand?
tonight
I
on the
am
show
able
is
to.
football legend
The
Bhaichung Bhutia. Bhaichung, good afternoon.
Next time I will not allow unmute. I
So
will not
Sunil
allow you to
Chhetri is
unmute.
making a
Okay, cool. Guys, I just want to listen for 2 minutes. Okay, how was the session? Simple. Okay, please. You understood something or not?
yes,
Yes,
sir, I understand.
we understand. We
We
understand.
understand. Okay,
Session is very good, sir.
It's simple and like details.
simple. Okay, what the developer people are doing it, we are able to do it. Correct? We are able to understand it, right? In the tomorrow class, I will go into the next level of this. Okay, this is just a very basic. Okay, in the tomorrow class, if you are a DevOps, if you are what we can say, you have a 3 years, 5 years, or whatever the experience. Okay, if you want to write as a DevOps engineer, you will able to understand that all. Okay, cool. Okay, let me stop the streaming on the YouTube. Okay, and then we will discuss more into the